Hey, this is Glenn. I'm the ambassador for the Alignable Alliance of Nampa, and today I want to show you how to maximize your profile and give you my one biggest tip that I see when you're doing networking on Alignable, and um, it's a pretty easy thing to miss. So I want to show you that, and I'm going to do it by going to my profile. So I'm going to click up here on my business. And most people end up either putting their logo or their picture here. Either one of those is fine. Um, I think Alignable's recommendation is photo because this is a kind of a meant to be a face-to-face networking type platform. Um, but you can use your logo or your photo here. But the one that gets missed quite often is the one down here. So again, I was just on my business page looking at various settings that I can edit and do. But when you scroll down to here, when you're filling out your profile, there is a place to add your photo here. And what I see a lot around different places is and I'm sure you've probably seen it as well, but if you ever see a profile that just has, I'm actually going to go pull one of those up just to show you. I'm going to just do search location of, like, say, I'm not going to pick on anybody locally here. I'll just go out to, I don't know. Let's see. Atlanta. Didn't know there's so many Atlantas. I was looking for like Atlanta, Georgia, but anyway. So we'll go out here, and you see a lot of people use, a photo. It could be I'm guessing that's a logo, logos or whatnot. But when you see one of these colored dots with just initials, that is typical of the setting that I was just talking about. So, when you go into chat as well, now this is going to show some local people probably, but again, I'm not picking on anyone. Just you can see how some of them have just the circle, one of the colored circles. I don't know how it determines which, but when you're looking for connections or someone to connect with and such, oftentimes you will see, like I said, a logo or the profile here with their person's face, and that's what we want to see is your smiling face, right? So again, to do that, you would go to your business or my business in the link, and the big one here is to make sure that you actually edit this and have a nice headshot of yourself. It's me and my furry face up here, but make sure your name and your contact info and all that stuff is there because people want to see you and not just a color dot with some initials. So, as far as your business goes, absolutely you can either reuse that same photo here or your logo. And don't forget, one of the big things here is think of this as your billboard, right? This is a place to put a graphic, some other information on there. You can have your logo, you can have a graphic on here. I've seen some of these where, they have some sort of nice graphic, but they have a bunch of contact info, website, and everything all on there. It's totally up to you. But it's nice. It's a nice to have because when somebody visits your profile, this is an area that they're going to see. So when you're filling out and editing your profile and stuff, this is an important place too to take advantage of that screen real estate, if you will. So, but probably the biggest number one thing is making sure face or logo here and this one here, and it is also really good to have. Your website. You can link your Facebook page if you have a business or personal Facebook page there, but having addresses and phone numbers and websites are all also important things because people are looking for that, right? So when you're on Alignable and you're doing networking on that, people see things that you post or whatever. We want to see your smiling face. So those are kind of my number one tips, and I just wanted a quick video on this so that you could see it and maybe improve your profile just a little bit. And I'm going to post this in the Alignable Alliance of Nampa and pin that there so that you can see it and make a few changes on your profile and improve it just a little bit. So this is Glenn, your local ambassador for Alignable. Thank you.